ABC7 is on your side, helping you get answers to the questions you have after our recent firestorms. A lot of people whose homes survived are wondering if they have the right insurance ahead of the next potential disaster. Eyewitness News reporter Carlos Granda helps you determine if you're underinsured.
12,000 homes, businesses, and more destroyed by these fires. Entire communities in ruins. Most people say they want to rebuild. They might have insurance, but is it going to be enough?
Over the years, 3 decades now and counting, 2/3 of wildfire victims find themselves underinsured.
Many policies usually increase coverage every year by a percentage to figure in inflation. But with so much destruction, those costs to rebuild are expected to jump.
Right now, the cost of everything's going to cost more. Not just the inflation, but materials are going to be harder to get. Labor is going to be harder to get.
Rick Dinger from Crescenta Valley Insurance says to make sure you can rebuild, you should have replacement cost coverage. And there are different levels of coverage that could cover the entire cost, even if it's much more expensive.
A lot of policies have anywhere from 0 to 25 to 50 to 100% extended replacement costs, which is awesome. You want to be able to, the 100 is where you kind of need to be nowadays. And it basically doubles your dwelling amounts. Whatever your house was insured for, it will give you twice as much coverage.
Another thing some people overlook is code upgrade coverage. Rebuilding your home as it was might not be possible because building codes have changed, and those changes will cost you more money.
Code upgrade are things like better windows, more energy efficient windows. Sometimes it requires sprinklers, and just depending on the size of your home, they require you put fire sprinklers in, which is a major expense.
The advice is to get an estimate how much it would cost to rebuild your home and document everything you have. That way you can figure out if you need more insurance to cover everything.
You want the amount of insurance on your home, your dwelling, to look right. If it's, if you paid $1 million for your house a year ago and you're insured for 500,000, that's not right. Something there is off, right?
Most people get their insurance policies and then put it in a drawer or in a file cabinet and forget about it. Box says this is a good time to get that policy and check it to make sure that you're properly covered in case of an emergency. In Castaic Lake, I'm Carlos Granda, ABC7 Eyewitness News.